Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Real quick, when I say live, what I mean is I'm recording myself right now in real time, seeing the information, seeing the data for the very first time. So to respect your time, if you are looking for a video where somebody's got hindsight in their favor and they're doing a trade recap or something like that, this won't be a video for you. But if you are open to the idea of an unscripted nitty-gritty look into what it's like to be a day trader and how day trading can play out, I'm confident you'll find value in this video. So I will pause the recording software for now, and I'll be back at market open. All right, I have an order of short Tesla at 165.45. See if it wants to come up a bit more. Good, 165.45. See what it wants to do. I will go ahead and pause for now. All right, I am interested at 165 if that comes into play here. In at 165.06. See if we can get it to come down. Quite the move up. Broke down, but with very little follow through. All right, just going to take an $80 loss there. Got the breakdown, zero follow through. Maybe I'll be interested in it again, but it just didn't want to give me any sort of further movement down. So just take the loss and maybe try to reposition myself in it. Well, I'm glad I got it where I did. That thing just continues to grind. Bummer. Came down, did break. And yeah, I mean, moved like 15 cents in my favor, so nothing I can really work with on that. Okay, I'll look around and see what else I can find. I'm interested in Tesla, but it first needs to get up above 165.50. And then come back down, but we'll see if it can do that or not. Okay. So let's say get up, hit like 165.75 and then come back down. I would be interested, but yeah, and I'm still glad I got it where I did because it feels very 50-50-ish. Okay, like I said, let's see it get up through. I like it if it can get up there and hit that 165.75-ish area. Maybe I'm being too picky here. Come on, just push up. All right, I'll go ahead and pause. Okay, there we go. We're in business now. So now looking for 165.50. But looking like that was a legitimate breakout. So yeah, never mind. That was a legitimate breakout. Oh, quite the turnaround there on nvda. All right, I'll go ahead and pause. I'm going to try Tesla again. Want to see it get up to right around that 166.75-ish mark, and then I'd be interested at 166.50. There we go. That is close enough. So 166.50, if it comes into play, I would be interested. In at 166.53. So let's see if we can get some more movement now to the downside here. It is Tesla, so maybe this thing does just want to go straight up. But you got to think there's got to be at least some sort of pullback. All right, I'm going to take that off there. Back to green, up $55. Nice little scalp to bring me back to the green. So they always got to remember that. If there's one lesson that you get from this one, just you can always get back in. You can always reposition yourself. So I waved the white flag. All right, I'm good. I'm hopping out for the $80 loss, repositioned, and not only did I wipe away that loss, now I got a $50 bill in my pocket. So that one worked out nice. Ooh, AMD looks interesting. You got some potential up there. All right, I'll go ahead and pause. In this situation, I want to see it hit 167, and then I'd be in it, or I'd be interested at 166.75. But it's first got to get up there and hit 167. So that'll be step one. All right, interested at 280.50, but this thing's first got to get up. Let's call it hit 280.75 minimum. So want to see it hit 280.75, and then I would be interested at 280.50. Maybe I should be getting in right now. Maybe I'm being a little too high maintenance on it, but so be it. A little bit more, a little bit more. Can want to see it hit 280.75. Yeah, I don't like that candle now. I'm going to just go with my secondary plan based on the 5-minute 281.45. Again, maybe I don't like the way that second candle formed, so I'm not going to take it. I mean, I can always mentally paper trade it, say, okay, I'm in at 280.50 now. Would that have worked out? And yeah, it would have. Okay, I'll go ahead and pause. Well, should have just trusted the original trade plan there, as it has now come down. But like I said, I didn't like that candle. I was looking for a different type of situation to form. It didn't form. That's okay. I will go ahead and pause. Okay, I have an order at 166.85 on Tesla here. Change that to 95. I don't see why. Seems like if I could get 85, then I could get 95. Or who knows? Watch me now miss out on this thing by a couple pennies. All right, but I do have an order in right now at 166.95, so need Tesla to come up a bit more. I'll go ahead and pause. Okay, making a move up. Oh, so close. Oh, you dirty dog. You dirty dog. 166.92. Well, at this point, going to go for 167.05. See if we can get that. I'll go ahead and pause for now. Well, 166, or what? I don't even remember what I was at. 166.85, the one I changed it. I chose poorly, as now it's coming down. Well, that's the second one. Well, no, the other one was just I genuinely did not like the candle, but that one I just decided to change it, and it got within 3 cents of where I wanted it to be, and that did not work out. I'm not going to give up on it quite yet, but if it wants to come back up, then I would certainly be interested. But as of right now, yeah, that definitely would have been a good, solid little winning trade there had I taken it. All right, I have an order at 284.15. And a very anticlimactic break. Let's see how it behaves up around this area. Would love to see it get up and just tap that trend line. So it needs to go up just a bit more. Going to go ahead and get short here at 284.15. See if it wants to come back down off of this trend line here. I mean, look at the 5-minute on this thing. Absolutely insane. So surely this thing's got somewhat of a pullback in it. I will go ahead and pause for now. Okay, potentially a move here. But I might have just got greedy there because it's at the trend line. So I am potentially getting greedy here, because it could very realistically bounce. I'll go ahead and pause. All right, coming back down there again. Let's see if it wants to break through that trend line. All right, I'll go ahead and pause. Well, you wouldn't believe it, but I walked away from my computer, put a stop in, came back, and it was actually down below the trend line. So I'm thinking, okay, let's let this work. And now it's bouncing back up again. So I guess the moral of the story there is don't necessarily walk away from your computer. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, I'll go ahead and pause. All right, nearing that area again. But can it just push down through? I will go ahead and pause. All right, maybe this 284.20 is driving me insane right now. Look at it. It just won't get out of the way. Look at it. All right, there we go. Out of the way. Now can we finally get the move? All right. I'm just going to take that. This is, we'll call it trust issues, but that just seems like, it seems to me, and maybe I'll be wrong, but it seems more likely than not that that was a fake break we just witnessed, meaning it broke down through that key level and now this thing's going to come back up. Maybe I'm wrong, and I'll let it play out because I don't want to disclose, because if I'm wrong and I look really stupid, then I'll disclose that too. But to me, that this just seemed like a fake break. Did you see all that something buying so much at 284.20, and then when that finally broke, it came down quick. But like I said, in my mind, how long has this video even been? Oh, it's only 60 minutes, not terribly long. So there we go. Not necessarily that was a total fake break, but you can see it's going green again. So I'll pause it just so we can do the rest of the story, and for your sake to see if my instincts were right or wrong. As of right now, it's looking like my instincts were right, but they've been wrong before. So I'll go ahead and pause, and then I'll come back and update you. But I'm going to be done for the day. This is way longer than I wanted. Granted, I am putzing around with something else. I got a buddy that's SPX options, so I got signed up for that. So I was watching those, and now there we go. So I mean, right back up. Now, could it come back down again? Sure, but would I want to be sitting through all this once again? Absolutely not. So regardless of what happens now, in fact, I could have seen that move breaking my spirit and coming up, which would have been funny because, right, look, broke my spirit as I admitted, and is it now going to finally drop back down? That's how the market can be, pretty tricky. So all in all, yeah, not a terrible day. It started off, I forgot, in the red, like $80. So started off red 80, up, closing 150. So I'll take it. A lot of them didn't get filled. That one time I changed my order. So a lackluster morning. But I'll take it. All things considered, I'll take it. It's 11 o'clock, so 90 minutes. Not many places in the world in 90 minutes you can make, $150. So I'm not going to complain about that and appear as a greedy savage. So all in all, thanks for watching. Take care. If you enjoy these live trade videos, if you appreciate that. Oh, now it goes. See, isn't that crazy though? Because I admitted I'd have probably gotten out there because it would have broken my spirits. And as I was saying that, the price came back down. I swear the markets, they just know, right? They just know. It's those evil market makers sitting in cubicles. That's a joke, by the way. But if you enjoy the transparency, hit the like button, leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching Hang Out. And remember that first lesson, you can always get back in. First trade, took the loss, repositioned myself, got back in, and then had a couple winning trades, which brought me to 150. So I will take it. But thanks for hanging out, everybody. Have a good one. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.